Okay, so here is an extension of your current HTML page. We will display an image as you can see on the screen in your web page. Okay, and browsers or any web page, they support the compressed image formats called JPEG, which is JPEG, or GIF. Okay, normally when we have a natural image, image of a building, person, or pictures taken by your cameras, they all normally saved as JPEG format. Okay, it is very good format for natural pictures and natural colors. But when we have very few colors, and if you want to show the animated images, we use GIF file format. At this level 1, you don't have to worry about these file formats too much because you will get ready-made images. Okay, or you can download and we can start using it. But in level 2, when you will learn Photoshop, you will totally understand the huge differences in two. If you have an image, how to change its format from JPEG to GIF, how to originally produce images, and so on. But at level 1, we don't have a graphic software, so we don't have to worry about too much of formats. Right now, you can see the image on my screen, which is a Buckingham Palace. Now, it's a natural image, so obviously it will fall into the JPEG category because JPEGs normally show you the natural images or natural colors. Now, in order to insert this image in your web page, we will be using a different HTML tag, which is IMG. So I'm just gonna cancel my artistic skills here and go back to the codes. First things you need to understand when we add images to the websites or to the web pages is you must have this image in your computer. Okay, it's a digital format, so you must download, or you can download from your USBs, or in exams I will share the folder with you which will have images already inside. So right now I'm going to share this image with you. Now this image will look here just like that. If I want to see the preview of this thumbnail through Windows, I can change it to thumbnails and you can see the preview of your image. Okay, so this is the picture, this is the image whose name is London, and if I just right click on this image and go to the properties, you can see this image is in a JPEG format, JPEG. So these are the two informations you should need if you want to display this image in the web page. One is you need to know name of the image. It is case sensitive, so if it is lowercase, uppercase, or only capitalized with the first letter capital, you should know the correct name of the image. And the second thing you should know is the image type, whether it is a JPEG or if it is a GIF or PNG or any other BMP formats. So normally it will be JPEG for you. As long as you know these two informations, the rest of the job, HTML tags will do for you. Okay, so a prototype I have done for you as I've shown you in your Word document. This is the Buckingham Palace. The image is literally in your folder. In future, any image you want to show, you make sure that image stays inside your folder. And in the same folder, you have your HTML page as well. Okay. Now, if you don't have these two together in this folder, there will be slight different configurations you will have to do. But at this level, make your life simple. Any image you want to show, copy it from that folder and make sure it presents in the same folder as your HTML page. Okay, if this is not there, again browser will struggle to show the image. So I'm gonna go back. We have the correct setting. The image is in the same folder as your HTML page, and if I go back to my Notepad++, the rest of the page is here. Now, as per the design, we want to show image after the My London heading. So to show that exactly after My London, you go back to your page, and this is your My London heading through HTML. Okay, so after that heading, on the next line, because browsers follow a sequence ascending, so from the first line it starts following and start displaying the contents in the same order. Okay, that's why it will display heading, and then after that we want to show image, so on the next line we should go and show the image tag. To insert images, the tag we use is a bracket just a short acronym IMG to insert the image. It will have additional attributes, means additional information to show the source or the name of the image. So to show that additional information, we keep the IMG tag acronym first, then we add a spacebar. After a space, we write SRC. Sometimes by mistake, in a hurry, you might do SCR or something. So just keep the diagnostic skills now to check the correct name, correct acronyms of your tags. The correct acronym is SRC, which is source. So we give image a single space, then we write SRC, and the rule for attribute is we write equal to sign, we type 2 double quotes. To get double quote, we press shift and number 2 key on your keyboard. So it will give you a single double quote icon. You press it twice, you get 2 double quotes. And between the double quotes, you keep your cursor, and there we actually write the name of the image with the extension. What is the image name? No. Image name is just London. Okay? And the extension is JPEG. So we go back to the codes and we write source as London dot, for JPEG we just write acronym JPG as the image name. So as long as you have this correct, your image should be displayed. But as a rule, we just don't write the source for the images to display, because blind people will not see the image. So for them, after this double quote of source, we give one more space and we write ALT, which is alternate text. Okay, same rule, equal to sign, double quotes, and in between the double quotes, alternate text means what do you want blind people should hear when the browser comes and displays the image. Because they're not going to see that it looks like a Buckingham Palace, you should write alternate text resembling what that image is all about. So in this case, is Buckingham Palace, London. Okay, and to end your image tag, last but not the least, because it is a single tag, we should have a space / and greater than symbol. Don't miss this, because without this space and / at the end of your IMG tag, your tag is incomplete. So it might work, it might not work. Don't end up in confusions. With this single line, IMG, SRC, value of the image, alternate text to display as an alternative if image is not displayed. I'm going to go to File, save the page, and launch my browser. So go to Run, launch my Internet Explorer, and there you go. As you can see on the screen, we have exactly reproduced an image in the web browser as we have decided in our Word document.